Good morning, everyone. How are you all?
Morning, ma'am. Thank you.
All right. Very good, very good. My dear students, I hope all of you are ready with your English Literature Workbook Part 2. Please make sure about it. Yes. And those who are already ready with their workbook, please be on page number 32. Page number 32. In the previous session, we have discussed and done the exercise based on the alphabetical order, right? So today we will be moving ahead with the next topic. For that, I want all of you to be on page number 32. 32. Are you ready? Yes. Okay. Very good. The exercise that we are going to do today is, yes, exercise 4.1. 4.1. In that exercise, I want all of you to just have a look at the picture given there. We can see, yeah, all of you are requested to have a look at the picture. Observe it for 1 minute. Observe it closely. Observe all the things that you can see in the picture. Come on.
Dog and a boy.
Yes. Yes, Elvin, why don't you say 3 sentences about that picture? I want you to speak in complete sentences.
There is a dog and a boy.
Yes.
The dog looks to the boy. The boy is looking at the dog.
Okay, okay. And both of them have something on their faces that tells us that they are happy. What is that?
Smile.
Yes, both of them have a smile, a beautiful smile on their faces, which makes us understand that both are happy with each other. Okay, now this is what we have understood from this picture. By having a look at this picture, this is what we have understood. But what we need to do in this exercise is that we need to describe the animal and the person. Describe means to speak about or to write about someone or something. The meaning of the word describe is to speak about someone or something or to write about someone or something. Is it clear to you all?
Yes.
Describe. And for describing the animal and the person in the picture, we have to use the given hints. Hints. What are the hints? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These hints are given to us in the form of questions. Did everybody see? Questions or statements. So we have to find out the answers to these questions, and accordingly we have to describe the animal and the person. Now all of you know that the animal shown in this picture is the dog, right? The dog is an animal. What about the person? Who's the person in this picture?
Boy.
The boy, yes. A person means a human being. It may be a boy, a girl, a man, or a woman. Okay, understood. The difference between animal and person. Person means people, human beings, like us. Okay, till now it's clear to you? So let us try to find out the answers to these questions, and with the help of those answers, we will describe the animal and the person that we get to see in this picture. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, fine. Kindly keep your devices muted. Yeah, and unmute them only when I call out your names. Karthik, unmute. Read the first question.
What animal did you see in the picture?
Is it did? D-O.
Do you
Do you
see
see? Read the question one more time, Karthik.
what animal?
Don't drag the word. What? No. What?
What animal do you see in the picture?
What animal do you see in the picture? You have to describe it. No, I want the answer in a complete sentence only. Yeah.
We see
Hmm.
animal dog.
We see only the animal. What animal do you see in the picture? Yeah, come on, give the answer.
We see a dog
In
the picture.
yes, very good. Can you speak something more about the dog? What is its color?
The dog's color is brown.
Yes, okay. So we will try to combine both these sentences and write one sentence. Okay. So
Okay.
we are talking about the dog in this picture, right? So we will write, there is a brown, B-R-O-W-N. The color is brown, right? And it looks like a small dog. Doesn't it? It doesn't look very big. So we will write the word puppy here. Do you know the meaning of the word puppy?
Small dog.
Yes, very good. A small dog is called a puppy. Very good, Karthik. And let us give it a name. Do you remember the name of the brown dog about which we have learnt in standard 1? Do you remember that?
Yes.
Yeah, what is the name of that dog? The brown one with long ears. Do you remember the My Dog? What was the name of that lesson? Karthik doesn't remember, I think. Okay, Angela, try. Thank you, Karthik. You have given me the answers very well. Thank you, my dear.
Rex.
Yes, Rex. Yes, very good. So let us write. Rex is the name. So we need to write the first letter as a capital letter. Rex. There is a brown puppy named Rex. Where is it? In the picture. See, these words I have taken from the question itself. There is a brown puppy named Rex in the picture. INTHE, the picture. PICTURE, picture. There is a brown puppy named Rex in the picture. Okay, Angela, continue reading the second question.
Give names to the person and the animal.
Okay, give names to the person and the animal. Now we have already written the name of the animal, right? So let us give a name to the person.
Yes.
Give one name to the boy. You can give any name. All of you can give any name to the boy. Okay.
Okay.
Suggest one name, Angela. Any name? Angela, do you have a brother?
No.
No. Okay. Do you have a cousin? Do you have a friend? You can give any boy's name.
Cousin brother.
What is the name? Say the name. It's okay, fine.
Jobel.
Sorry?
Jobel.
Jobel. Jobel.
Yes.
Okay, good. So fine, we will write Jobel here. Jobel. You all can write the name of any boy. The boys, if they want, they can write their own names. Okay? And the girls can write the names of any boys. Maybe your brother, your cousin, your friend, anybody's name. Any boy's name you can write. Jobel and Rex. Yes, the name that we have written is Rex.
Rex.
Yes. Are Jobel and Rex, they are very happy with each other, right? We saw a smile on their faces. So, let us write, they are good friends. They are good friends. That is the reason they are happy with each other. Do you agree with that?
Yes.
I'm writing very simple sentences for you all to understand it easily. If you want, you can write any other sentences also. But you must try to write the sentences correctly. That is important. Jobel and Rex are good friends. Okay, thank you, Angela. Good. Agnes, unmute. Adityan, where are you? Agnes, read the third question, please. She's there.
What is the person
Yeah.
in the picture wearing?
What is the person in the picture wearing? So, Agnes, tell me, about whom are we speaking?
Person.
Who is the person here?
Jobel.
Very good. She told me the answer with the name. Very good. So, come on, tell me, what is Jobel wearing?
Shirt.
I want to give you to give me the answer in a complete sentence with the color. What is the type of dress that the child is wearing? Everything in detail. Yeah.
Jobel is wearing a yellow colored shirt.
That's a t-shirt, my dear. T-shirt.
T-shirt.
Yeah. Jobel is wearing a yellow t-shirt and what is he wearing with the t-shirt? And something blue in color, right? With the yellow t-shirt, he is wearing something blue in color. What is that? And blue pants or jeans. You can write both. Jeans, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
This looks like jeans to me. That is why I have written jeans. You can write trousers, you can write pants, any word suitable for that costume. Okay, Agnes? Others also. I hope all of you have been able to understand. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Agnes. Good effort.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Rudraksh, unmute your device and read the next question.
How do the person and the animal look?
This is what we discussed in the beginning. Both of them have something common on their faces. What is that, Rudraksh?
Smiley faces.
Smiling faces, not smiley. Smiling faces. Right? So how will we speak about them? How do they look? How do the person and the animal look? That is what the question is.
They are looking very happy.
Yes, very good. Both of them. Here we are speaking about the animal and the person both, right? So we will write both of them look happy.
Both of
B-O-T-H, both, O-F, of them, both of them look, L-O-O-K, look, no, very happy, you said very happy, right? So we will write very happy. Both of them look very happy. Both of them look very happy. Very good, Rudraksh. Thank you, my dear. Yeah, welcome. Both of them look very happy. Hiba, unmute. Read the last question. Hiba, unmute.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Read the last question.
What are the person and the animal doing?
Now you have to observe the picture one more time, a little more carefully. Look at it. All of you must look at it. And try to guess, what are they planning to do? What are they planning to do?
They are
Yeah.
playing.
They are playing. Are they playing? No, they are sitting with each other. And did you notice this collar? The dog's collar with a leash. And the leash is there in the boy's hand. Did you notice that? The brown colored one? Yes. So think about it. Let me stop sharing. When do people hold the leash of the animal in their hands? Have you ever seen? In the morning and all, you must get to see that. You must be getting to see that. When do people hold on to the collar or the leash of their pets? When do they do that? When they go to do something, what is that? Let me ask somebody else. Yes, Karthik is raising his hand. What is it? To go for a walk. Yes, absolutely right. Very good. Rudraksh also wanted to give the same answer. Did you? Yes, you're right. Both of you are absolutely right. That means the boy and the... Yes, sorry?
I see it in the cartoon.
I see it. No. The past tense of see is saw. Saw. Yes, very good. You got it, right?
Cartoon.
You have seen it in the cartoon. Or I saw it in the cartoon. Very good. Very good. That way you must observe and learn from things that we watch around us. If you move out of your houses in the mornings, you will get to see people taking their pets for a walk, because pets also need a lot of movement and exercise for them to be fine and healthy. If we keep them tied to one place, they will not be happy, neither will they be healthy. Okay, so we need to, animals, our pet animals also need to be taken off for walks. And when people take their pets for walks, they tie their leash and collar on their necks and take them with them. Why are the pets tied with the collar and the leash when they go for walking? Who can tell me the answer for that? Why? Why? Why do people, when they are going for a walk? Sorry?
Do not go around.
Yes, so that their pets are not able to move to other places unknowingly, right? And sometimes vehicles and all will be moving on the roads where these people go for walks. If it's a garden or something, it's fine. Otherwise, if it's on the road, the animals need to be taken care of. Do they know the traffic rules and all like us? No, they don't. It is our responsibility as pet owners to take care of our pets, right? That is the reason. You're absolutely right. Very good. This way, all of you must have general knowledge about some things that are happening around us. Very good. Good observation. Karthik and Rudraksh both have given the answers very well.
Thank you, ma'am.
Well done, well done. Welcome. So finally, we have observed that both of them are planning to go for a walk. Let us write it down. Are you able to see what I am writing here? They are planning. Planning. Planning to go for 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 a walk. WALK. WALK, walk. They are planning to go for a walk. I hope all of you are able to understand what I have written in the board, on the board. Yes? Okay. Isa, unmute your device and read the first sentence, which I have written in pink color.
There is a brown happy name.
There is a brown
Happy
happy. Is it happy?
name. Red
There is a brown
pea.
puppy. Yes, Puppy. Puppy means the young one of a dog or a small dog is called a puppy. Understood, Isa? Read it one more time. Come on.
Brown puppy
Hmm.
named Rex is
Named Rex. Put a comma here. I forgot to put that. Named Rex in the picture.
in the picture.
There is a brown puppy named Rex in the picture. Okay. Thank you, Isa. You're welcome. Adityan, unmute your device and read the second sentence, starting from Jobil. Adityan, read it. Jobel, Jobil.
Jobel
And
and
Jobel and
Jobel and
Rex.
Jobel and Rex are good friends.
Yes, very good. Jobel and Rex are good friends. Thank you, my dear. Never unmute. Read the next sentence.
Jobel
Hmm.
is wearing.
Jobel is wearing.
Jobel is wearing a
Hmm.
yellow t-shirt and blue.
Jeans.
Jeans.
No, jeans. Jeans. You all wear jeans and t-shirt, right? Jeans,
Yes.
pants, denims. Yeah, that is the same thing. Jeans. Jeans. Never read it one more time, the same sentence.
Jobel is wearing
Not wearing. Wearing.
wearing
Hmm.
a yellow t-shirt
Hmm.
and blue jeans.
No.
Jeans.
Jeans. One more time.
Jobel is wearing a yellow t-shirt and blue jeans.
Fantastic. Very good. Very good. Thank you, my dear. Aaron, unmute. Read the next sentence.
Both of them look very happy.
Okay. Read it one more time.
Both of them look very happy.
Yes, you're right. You have read it very well. But you don't look a little happy. What is the matter? Yes, Aaron.
Very.
Why don't you look happy today? As always. Are you okay? Are you keeping well? You look a bit tired. What is the matter? Are you fine?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, my dear. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome, my dear. Read, unmute and read the last sentence.
They are planning to go for a walk.
They are planning to go for a walk. They are planning to go for a walk. Okay, very good. Now, thank you. Who all have completed writing? Raise your hands or show me the book. Who all have completed writing? Show me the book. Manna, Hiba, Jewel. Switch on the video. Efron. I don't want anybody in the class without the video on. If you're facing some difficulties, technical difficulties, you can inform me about it. Ivan, where is your book? Yes. Okay. Okay, Isabel, Angela is not shown. What about Agnes and Angela's books? Angela is still writing? Okay. Agnes? Adityan, where are you? Show me the book. Sri Parvati, okay. Daksha is writing, I think. Okay. Dia, hold the book properly. I cannot see it. Dia, lift it a little more. Lift upwards. Yeah. Okay, Karthik, raise. Who is this? OY. The name is not clearly written. Yes. Okay. Fine. Okay, I saw. Aaron, yes. Rudraksh, Neva. Evelyn. Ivan, hold it properly. Bhuwana, right? I saw Bhuwana. Yes, Ivan, Nizia, Ananta Padmanabhan. Agamya, where is your book? Anna Rose, yes. Edwil, Aldrina. Joel, did you write? Use a table to keep the book and write, Joel. Don't keep it in your hand and write. Okay, Joel, did you complete writing everything?
Ma'am, no, ma'am. Ma'am, Joanna.
Okay, I will share the screen one more time because some students are still writing. Hiba, okay. Joanna, Elvin, fine. Angela, yes.
Angela.
Yes, Joanna Rose, what is the matter?
Joanna.
Okay, Angela, yes, I saw. Yes, Joanna Joshi, I said, right. Okay, so those who have not completed writing, I am sharing the screen one more time. Please try to complete it first. Meanwhile, let us try to read it one more time. Be unmute, read the first sentence. Yes, read the first sentence.
There.
Not there, there.
There
Is
is a
brown
brown puppy
hmm,
named Rex.
where
In the
uh,
picture,
in the picture. In the picture. Read it one more time, Dia.
in the picture,
Read it one more time, Dia.
there is a
Brown puppy
puppy
named
Rex. Rex.
in the
picture.
very good. Okay, thank you. Evelyn Mentosh, read the second sentence.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Jobel.
Jobel and Rex are good friends.
Yes, one more time.
Jobel and Rex are good friends.
Okay, very good. Bhuwana, read the third sentence.
Jobel is wearing a yellow t-shirt and blue jeans.
Yes, one more time.
Jobel is wearing a yellow t-shirt and blue jeans.
Very good. You're reading it very clearly. Thank you. Shri Parvati, read the fourth sentence.
Yes, ma'am.
Both. Both of them.
Both of them look very happy.
One more time.
Both of them look very happy.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome. Isabel Lily, read the last one.
Yes.
The last one.
Look very happy.
No, that is done. The next one. They are.
They are
planning.
to
Planning.
go for
Repeat the word planning.
planning.
Planning means making plans.
Planning.
To go.
Planning.
To go.
go for a walk.
A walk. A walk.
A walk.
Read it one more time.
They are planning to go for a walk.
Yes, very good. Okay. Thank you. So let me stop sharing. I think everybody has been able to complete it now, right? Yes? All right. So we will meet in the next class. It's time for me to wind up the session here. See you in the next class. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.